got any turkey eggs?
No.
Not today.
They're so warm and hot.
Tyler and Jonah just got here with the horses. I think they're going to be riding some this evening. Who wants an apple? Dixie doesn't. Breeze wants one. Clyde's pretty picky. He probably won't want it. Oh look, he's going to prove me wrong today. He wants it. He said, "Thank you, Jonah." It's a, what was the name? Rave. That's the kind of apple it is. Rave. Is that your favorite? Oh,
He shook his head, yeah.
Alright y'all, it's happening. We've got apple cider reducing on the stovetop. The oven is preheated to 325. What are we making, Manny?
Apple cider donut cake.
Yes, apple cider donut cake. It's from this year's Country Living Fall Magazine, Fall Baking Magazine.
And I'm also going to get a black four-wheeler.
Yes, he's already been giving in his birthday and Christmas requests today.
Yeah.
So I put 2 cups of apple cider in this pot and we're gonna reduce it down to about a cup. So once it comes to a really good boil here, it's just simmering right now. When it starts boiling really good, I'm gonna turn it all the way down to low and we'll just let it reduce for about 10 to 15 minutes until we get just down to a cup.
Going down, down, deep down in the water.
Oh, we got some super hot chow chow we can put on our hot dogs tonight. Bush's baked beans, we'll go ahead and take those out. I think we'll just do some beans and hot dogs, Manny Mac.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Okay. Well, it doesn't sound good about the beans.
It does?
No.
You don't like beans?
No, not anymore.
Oh,
I eat grown-up food.
you do?
Yeah, I like
Beans aren't for grown-ups.
Yeah, therefore, actually, some grown-ups that actually like beans.
Alright y'all, the apple cider is almost ready. I'm going to go ahead and melt 2 sticks of butter, unsalted butter.
Mom, can I just go up there? Up there?
Somebody open up the someone ate the edges off of the smoked cheddar. Oh, that apple cider is smelling good. I think we're down to a cup, Cece. Let's measure it out real quick. This little piggy went to market for some apple cider donuts.
I was working on my schedule over there if anybody was wondering what I was doing.
Oh yeah, we all were.
See me,
Every single one of us, everybody.
I know it could get confusing as to why I was over there staring down at the desk.
That was it. We were down to exactly a cup. I don't know if y'all can tell. If I tilt it, it looks like it's not, but it is.
I'm having me a glass of afternoon milk. I got the horses saddled up out there, everybody. We're gonna go on a ride here. It's a very nice evening, kind of the wind blowing a little bit.
Your daddy and them coming for supper?
Yeah.
We need 2 eggs and 1 egg yolk. So I'm gonna wash these real quick. They need to be at room temperature. Mine, I haven't washed these and put them in the refrigerator yet, so they're at room temperature for us. We'll go ahead and put the eggs in first. And 1 egg yolk. You can go ahead and start whisking those. Cece, I'll get the yolk out of this one. Here's the yolk.
Mine too.
Okay, so now we need 3/4 of a cup of applesauce. I'm gonna give y'all a little tip here. There are lots of things you can use to substitute if you don't have applesauce, which I don't have. I do have some apples that I could turn into applesauce, but I don't have enough. So another substitution you can use is canned pumpkin. So that's what we're gonna put in. 3/4 of a cup. We'll go ahead and put in the vanilla. We need 2 teaspoons. I'm just gonna eyeball that. Right now it's looking like we're making a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Which if you're looking for a pumpkin pie recipe, we've got a lot of pumpkin pie videos I'll link down below for y'all.
Got some super hot chow chow out, I see.
Yeah, for the hot dogs. I thought that would be good.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes the 2 sticks of melted butter. And the 1 cup of reduced apple cider.
Let's
He's
taste
tasting
this
it.
chow chow, everybody.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be
Did it say super hot?
super hot. That's
Yeah.
what it says.
I don't think we've ever gotten that before. We were going to try to go to the farmer's market today, but it got too late on us and they would have been closing.
That's right.
It's hot?
Bad.
Is it going to be good on a hot dog? Oh, I think I smell the heat.
It's hot. That's hot right there, everybody. I think it'll be okay. Ingredients: onions, habaneros. That right there is why.
Yeah.
Habanero peppers, cabbage, red bell pepper. Them habaneros are really hot peppers.
We need to get the Bundt pan ready, and we're going to mix in the dry ingredients. I'm going to mix all the spices together in this little bowl, and then the sugar and the flour we're just going to add right into this one. So we'll just scoop this over to the side for a minute. Bring over the little one. We need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 3/4 of a teaspoon of ginger, 3/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/8 of a teaspoon of allspice, 1 teaspoon and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. We'll mix all that together. Go ahead and stir it into the mixture. Now, our cake may have a little bit of a different color just because we substituted the pumpkin puree instead of applesauce. So now we'll add in the flour and the sugars. We'll be ready to go into the oven. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, I have about 1/4 cup of apple cider that I left out of the refrigerator, because we're going to use it to brush over the top of the cake when it gets finished baking, and then we put a little cinnamon sugar on top, just like, you know, an apple cider donut. We'll mix in the sugars first. We need 1 1/4 cup of regular sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. You never know. This could turn out to be kind of like a mixture between a pumpkin munchkin and an apple cider donut, and there would be nothing wrong with that, I don't think, at all. Now we just need 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Alright, we'll just even this out, and it's going in the oven for 45 to 55 minutes.
Okay, everybody, for these, we're not going to overcomplicate this at all. We're going to just put the taters in, put a little dose of oil here. This is olive oil. Put a little bit of salt. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit of this thyme here. She's not a cow horse, but she's a good horse for these youngins to ride. This is Clyde. This is the one I use when we catching cows and gathering cattle. I don't use him for anything else. That's his job, and I really appreciate him for what he does for me. I don't have to have a bridle on this horse. I don't need anything on him to make him stand. He knows his job really, really well. I don't even need anything to direct him, really. As you can see, he'll kind of do what I tell him. Yeah, back the other way. So I don't need anything on this horse right here to make him, you know, listen to me. He knows his job very well, and it's because of patience and a good understanding of how to communicate with the horse. He backs up really easy. I don't have to hardly have nothing on him. He listens very well. You know, as far as loading on the trailer, let me show you how this horse loads on the trailer. Load back up. That's the way they do it. I'm real proud of that horse. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's about the smartest horse I've ever owned.
sugar mixed in here. This is the 1/4 cup of apple cider. I'm going to pour in 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We're going to take our little brush and stir that together and brush this all over the cake. You taste anything?
Oh, pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
I can taste it.
I didn't have applesauce, so I substituted pumpkin puree. So now it's like a pumpkin plus apple cider donut.
That's really delicious, and it's got a very moist feel to it. It's moist.
Y'all, it is absolutely fantastic. It is exactly like a pumpkin munchkin or a pumpkin donut from Dunkin' Donuts and an apple cider donut from the farmer's market came together into one delicious Bundt cake. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful fall thing. Definitely make this one. And you could, of course, use the I'm sure it would be totally fine with the applesauce. It would be more appley for sure. But with that little bit of pumpkin in there, what do you think about it, Manny? Did y'all hear that delicious sound he made? Tell him about it. Y'all heard that one. It's great, isn't it?
These hills right here start getting a little crisp. We're out here enjoying the fire tonight, everybody.
There's a little breeze.
It's crispy up here. I mean, really, it's getting kind of, yeah.
Yes.
It feels like a fall night tonight.
You can smell it.
Yeah.
You can even taste it a little bit.